Hey guys, welcome to the awards ceremony. I'm Chad, this is Sam. Tonight we've got a great range of films for you. Me and Sam have been going through quite a lot of the films. What do you think, Sam?
I think they've been amazing.
Yeah, and we can't wait to give out all these nice awards to you lovely people around the world. We're happy to be here as always to see these lovely people. Cool.
So we'd like to say thank you to everyone that sent a film in this year, and we hope that you enjoy them just as much as we have.
Our first category is the 6 to 12 animation, and in joint third is New Friend Against Loneliness and The Cookie. Who's in second, Sam?
Second place is Nature Revenge.
And in joint first is Hunger and Band of Endangered Animals. I really liked the Band of Endangered Animals because it had a lot of great topics, and I think it struck home very well.
Wah! Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! Hoo! Wah! Be good, hey, I'm on these. Follows it.
Oh, dan een arme vrouw. Oh, wat is dat? Dat zit gewoon voor mijn geld. Ja, boodschappen doen. Boodschappen eten.
Hi, my name is Michael Gallagher from Rio de Janeiro, and I participated in the making of the soundtrack and the animation of the Band of the Endangered Animals. So today, I am representing both teams. We wanted to thank Wicked Wales International Youth Film Festival for showing your appreciation to the film. Our team spent several months working on the project just to make it a reality. We carefully picked the theme together with the characters to fully express how we feel about this issue. We really appreciate your recognition of all the hard work that we've put into it. A big thank you from the Escola Pact community.
Hi Wicked Wales, I'm Ivana, and today I'm going to read you quotes from our country. But before we start, I just wanted to tell you that we are so proud of you guys, and we absolutely were amazed by all of your work and voice. Thank you so much for such a great experience. The third place, Faces. We like this movie because we related to some of the stories in it, and I may say that it is such a relief when you know that there are more teenagers who are fighting the same problems as you are. The second place, My Culture. We think that it is very important to know other cultures' specifics in order to understand each other, and you guys showed us many beautiful and interesting things about your culture that we couldn't find on the basic types of media. And the first place, Asperger. It is, as well as it it is important to understand other cultures. It is very important to understand people who experience world in a different way. In such an original way, you showed us what a day with this disorder looks like, and although it is just a little piece of great puzzle, we were able to understand you at some point because you gave us a different view from different angle. Congrats to the older winners, and I hope we will see each other soon.
Documentary 13 to 18. In third place we have Faces, and what do we have in second place, Sam?
In second place is My Culture.
And in first place we have Asperger's.
Elders. Our language.
Inwenakton.
We now move to the 13 to 18 fiction category. Now this was an enormous category with lots and lots of films, and we did have 4 panels of judges actually looking at all the films. So we do have a number of equal awards. So Sam, you third prize?
Yeah, in third place is Chalks, Make Earth Great Again, and Eve of War.
Thank you, Sam. And in second place was Doll of Mine, Toffee, It's Not Love, and Little Detective. And Chad, first prize
In
is...
joint first place we have A Legally Blind, Escape, Little Swallow Coming Home, and Day One.
Jaki głoski. Przykładem może być tutaj wyraz ceteria, czyli centrala.
You let me? Man, you must be insane. I'm not the insane one. You're talking.
estás provocando. Anda, vete a cambiar.
Undskyld, vil du lige... Her, vi skal...
Der er vores tegninger på væggene, og der er et blåt bord, og der er et komfur, så vi kan lave mad. Vi boede der i flere dage i træk, bare os to.
Men hvorfor flyttede vi så?
Way.
Hi everyone, I'm Amy, 14 from China. I'm so proud, happy and surprised to hear about this. Thanks to everyone in the festival. This event gives all of us something to celebrate together.
Hi, it's my pleasure to be able to attend this festival and receive this award. I really want to thank my amazing teammates and my amazing instructors. We've put a lot of efforts in this film, so I'm glad that you liked it, and thanks a lot.
I'm excited for you. Dad would be so proud.
I have to be kind of quiet right now because my roommate's asleep. Do you have anything you want to say to the people?
I think it's something that not a lot of people can say that they were a part of. I guess it's really cool. It's a cool opportunity that we were able to literally go worldwide with this project. I'm really grateful for all the opportunities that will come out of this.
Am I in focus? First off, thank you so much for accepting our film into your festival. It means a lot. And thank you to the judges for liking it. I feel like if we don't talk about these problems that Day One talks about, nothing's ever going to really change. I don't know how I'm a part of that solution. I don't have a solution for the problem, as you can tell probably by the sort of abstract curtain that the film never really unveils. I feel like I want to encourage all filmmakers to be bold enough to talk about things no one else dares to. So thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Jacob. I am the director of the short film Illegally Blind. Now first off, I just want to give a big shout out to Marcus Biermann, the mastermind behind the entire idea of this short film. I want to say that the production of the short film was an absolute nightmare. So big thanks to Stefan Pellegrini. Without you, this wouldn't have been possible. And a big thanks, of course, to Station X, the film school, which helped us make this movie. And on behalf of the entire crew and cast and myself, I want to say a big thanks for the award. I really appreciate it, and I think the entire crew of cast, of course, appreciate this as well. So keep working, keep creative, and keep living. Over and out.
To 26 video category, third place goes to Remember This by Eddie Beaumont. I enjoyed the continuous use of authentic and endearing shots to portray the child's perspective.
Having a game of basketball, shooting a hoop. I am from helping my passion for music with kindness, learning and love to help me grow. It makes me feel awesome when I'm playing music.
Second place goes to Becoming by Marianne Barry. I really loved how the aesthetics flowed and worked well with thought-provoking dialogue.
Gratulerer med dagen, Mariam! Gratulerer med dagen, Mariam!
Gratulerer med dagen, Maria!
My languages are a portal, a hidden spell into richer, fuller parts of me that don't exist.
First place goes to In a Time of Pandemic by Candela Gorriti. I really loved the colourful shots used that worked well with the powerful monologue. This really stood out to us.
Lo más importante son la familia y los amigos. Soy de incertidumbre, de cambios, económicos, de casa, sociales, de liberación y empoderamiento femenino.
For the category 19 to 26 animation, second place goes to The Quiet. They used clever animation to outline a clear story of build-up and emotion.
Can you hear that?
And first place goes to Home Sweet Home. This film stood out to us due to the filmmaker's full use of animation to produce a story with clear moral for the younger generation.
Hi everyone, my name is Moa Viasmil and my movie is Home Sweet Home. It's an animated stop-motion movie about things that are important in life. And once again, thank you so much and I'm so happy. Bye!
For the 19 to 26 experimental category, we have only 2 awards this year. So in second place is Darling, We Fell to the Ground, and Chad, who's in first.
Out of Hours.
You had a heart like a child's. Rain keeps on falling. But when we were young, we chased the clouds from the sun.
Mi mamá me lleva a caminar por el pueblo y pasamos por el río Palo, que es un río que atraviesa la ciudad. Caminamos por encima de un puente muy viejo y oxidado.
Hello, my name is Lucia Pico and I'm the author of the film Out of Hours, and I'm happy that it got included into this year's edition of Wicked Wales Film Festival, and even more so, very grateful that it actually won the award. The film had its struggles due to the lockdown in Wales, but we managed to pull through. Its main idea is to communicate this message that the language of dreams is universal, and protagonists were asked the same question, and that is to tell us the story about their most memorable dream, as it is. And once again, I want to say thank you to everyone involved and wish you to stay safe and creative.
In the 19 to 26 documentary category, in third place, Hamilton Endurance. Chad, who's in second?
What happens after death? And what's in first, Sam?
Sata Faster Payong.
So look towards me, just think some thoughts. Beautiful, that's great. Okay.
They're deep, they're very deep.
It
över 40 år och det var väldigt bra tycker jag hela tiden.
Jag är praktiserande teaterpedagog.
Jag jobbar som sjuksköterska.
Jag är präst här i Ludvika där jag går i skolan.
Hello, Wicked Whales Festival. My name is Anwar Al-Marsoumi and I'm so happy that my film Säters Fasta Paviljon has won. It was a very special project for me to work with because I was experimenting with a new form of storytelling and I've just always been interested in spooky, scary stuff. And I just wanted to thank my two film teachers, Maria Ratkovic-Vidakovic and Lotta Ståhl. They were so helpful to me while I was filming and editing this documentary, and I really could not have done it without them. So thanks, and thank you again for awarding me this prize.
Hi, my name is Mara and I was part of the day for the 6 to 12 fiction category. The third prize award goes to a film that we admired for the original idea, the great work with the camera, and the acting. So, the third prize award goes to Second Hand.
صباح الخير، شلون كارني لازم كويتن؟ تعال تيتنا. Are special? Really? Why do you embarrass me once?
Hi, my name is Eden and I was part of the jury for the 6 to 12 fiction category. So the second prize award goes to a film that really went back and revisited a period in history that really marked the film industry. It was clean, it was clever, it was fun, and most of all, it was incredibly entertaining and really just perfectly executed. So the film that is awarded with second prize is Unreachable Goodies.
I'm Lauren and I was part of the jury for the 6 to 12 fiction category. After a lot of consideration and thought, we've decided to award the first prize to Hot Dog.
Hi! We are the film crew of Hot Dog from Sweden, Ludvika.
Thank you very much. We are very honored to be a part of this. It was really fun to do, and we learned a lot from it.
Thanks.
Thanks for Sweden! Bye! Bye!
And in our 13 to 18 animation category, in joint third, we have The Carrot Generator and Aliens on Vacation. And in joint second, Sam?
In joint second is Paper World and Tiny Steps.
And in the triple joint third, we have The Balloon Catcher, Encarta and Masks.
Thank you so much to Wicked Wales for this awesome award for my short film Ankata, and I'm so excited to be included in the festival this year. The film was made using CGI, which stands for Computer Generated Imagery. It involves modeling 3D shapes on a computer and creating digital materials and textures to simulate real-world objects. This process can be quite simple, such as modeling a gear, or it can be quite complicated, such as creating a giant theater set full of creepy mannequins. After the 3D modeling is complete, the image has to be rendered. This involves calculating how the light will bounce around the scene and converting that into the millions of pixels that make up every frame of the final animation. I use a free software called Blender, which is great for creating 3D animations. Rendering can often be quite a lengthy process, with some shots from Ankata taking a few days to render. Thank you once again to Wicked Wales, and I hope you enjoy Ankata.
Hello, this is Anna from Austria. Thank you so much for giving me this award. I didn't expect it at all, but I'm really happy about it. Especially because this movie is very personal to me, because it's about an outsider wanting to fit in and trying to fit in, but through that losing themselves and losing their individuality. And it was a really tough process because I had to paint every single image. But it was totally worth it, and I'm glad that I did it, and I'm really glad that you like it. Thank you once again.
The 13 to 18 Experimental Award category goes to, in third place, Soul. Shad, what's second place?
Shuffle Play.
And in first place is Pressure.
Of the tom-tom when the jungle shadows fall like the tick-tick-tock.
Stay in your lane, 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 stay in your lane.
For the category Secondary School, second place goes to Our Souls. We feel they gave a clear message that linked well with the themes. And first place goes to I Feel Love. This film gave a new way to highlight the themes, as well as giving the audience the nostalgic connotations of life in secondary school through their use of cinematography.
Right then, what's the plan? Go into town, drink Mary's weight in Strongbow and hope to get in without being caught.
Mary Davis, local Bible basher and modern day greaser.
Unfortunately, Ellie can't be here to accept this award with me at the moment. However, on her behalf, we would like to say a massive thank you to everyone who took part in our production. From the amazing team at Iris who helped us produce our film, and all the staff and pupils who took part and supported us throughout. We are thrilled to hear that our film is still making a difference in our society and hope it continues. Thank you.
the 19 to 26 music video category, in third place is Right From The Start. Chad, who's in second?
Singing Song in Hamina. Who's in first, Sam?
And OG.
Very nice.
I'm watching you close eyes. Every moment I see gives me hope. I say
Yo, my name is Miriam Berry and I am a youth arts facilitator with Real Youth. We are the youth art organization that produced the film Anogi, which means the wind. I want to say a big thank you for loving the film, and I'd love to accept this award on the behalf of our youth filmmakers. A little bit about this film is that it was created by Indigenous youth in the north of Canada in a place called Kugluktuk, Nunavut. And we are so happy that you love this film as much as we do. We believe as an organization based in Canada, which is located on traditional territories of Indigenous peoples, that is very important to center Indigenous voices, to amplify their experiences, and to do what we can to bring more representation of the Indigenous experience to the world. And that is part of our decolonization work. So I want to thank you so much for rocking with us. Thank you so much again for this award. I know the youth filmmakers are going to be going crazy as soon as they heard that they won. This is an amazing opportunity, and I hope you really enjoy the rest of your film festival. On the behalf of the whole Real Youth team, to all of y'all in Wales, thank you so much. Bye.
Robert Corcoran. I'm from 73 Degree Films in Wrexham, and I'm delighted to have been asked to judge this category. So in third place is a film called Pathways. I thought this was very interesting, especially the editing. It involves a lot of split screens and trying to match shots up, and I've done this myself in things like music videos, and trying to do it is a nightmare, and I think this film did a really good job of that. So yeah, I was impressed by that. That was great. In second place, we have A Hard Place. So this film, I thought was well put together, it was well acted. It was interesting for me to watch, and yeah, I thought it was quite solid. And so I was impressed by the direction, and yeah, just in general how it was put together. I think it was just very solidly done. It was good. Finally, in first place, Reminiscence. I think personally this was my favourite film in the category. I thought that the acting was really good. I thought that the editing was really good, and I suppose I just liked the tone of it. And for me, quite a lot of the time, especially with short films where maybe there's not as much time to build things and build a world, I really like it when they are able to convey that tone and that, you know, that voice. And I think therefore, you know, it was well directed, and yeah, it was just a good film, and I think the acting was great. And yeah, I mean, the scenes where she's scribbling in the diary and rewriting things, and we're seeing the visual accompaniment of that, I just thought it gelled together quite well. And yeah, it was my favourite film in the category, scored the highest of all my ratings, and yeah, congratulations. Thank you very much.
So many people to thank in pulling our festival together, but in particular I'd like to really thank all the young people that were our jury this year. You will have seen some of them in the award ceremony. Our thanks to the Wicked volunteers who work hard all the year, and also of course to our sponsors and funders, and in particular to Film Cymru Wales and Nicola and Natasha, who put up with all our queries and questions all the year. Thank you very much for your help. Also Film Hub Wales and Lisa and Hannah, again, it's not just the funding that we get from these organisations, it's also the advice and support which is so important to us. I'd like to thank Beck at the British Council and Wales Arts International for supporting all our international work, and Children in Need, which help us to provide activities and cinema experiences for young people in this area. There are so many people to thank, but thank you to everybody, and that's just about it really. So I hope you've managed to see some of the films this weekend, but if you haven't, they'll be on our YouTube channel for the next 14 days. Really take the time out to watch these films. They are absolutely excellent, and who knows what the directors of these films, who knows where they will end up.